We created Mexi brand to bring something unique to the market. We couldn't sit around and drink malt liquor seltzers while we had the connections and the availability of beautiful tequila from Mexico. The reason that we call Mexi Mexi is because we wanted to package up the best of what Mexico's got to offer and send it out into the world.
Well, I started to enjoy having tequilas kind of more later in my life, noticing that there was a big trend on the way up from White Claws and different brands that were making seltzers with different types of alcohol. I definitely thought to myself, there's got to be a place for tequila and seltzers to combine in a can and be brought to the market.
A lot of the hard seltzers, a lot of the spirited sodas, I don't really know what it's made of, and that kind of prompted us to actually make Mexi because we know what we have in a Mexi. You don't need to mix it with anything else. It's highly carbonated, mineralized well water, completely organic fruit juices, and also it's 100% agave tequila.
One of the primary things that Mexi has to offer is that we've gone through great lengths to find a distillery partner that's producing tequila in a manner that we know is the best way to produce tequila. There's a lot of brands that'll have you believe that their real tequila means that it's been done in the best way possible, and that's not always the case. There's a lot of corner cutting that can happen when producing any liquor, but particularly tequila requires a lot of love and care and a lot of process to do correctly. We only partner with the best distilleries to be able to bring a true 100% agave tequila into the can.
Our flavor components are going to be very clean and easy to drink. Our tequila will be very high-end, well-procured tequila that's going to be basically the best on the market.
There's a lot of big seltzer brands out and coming out that are all malt liquor based and really don't offer the most pristine ingredients. And so we really developed this craft seltzer in order to be able to bring something new and exciting to the market that we didn't see there yet, and also something that we're proud to share with our friends and family.
I'm really falling in love with this country because of the vibrancy, the passion of the people. Like, you know, walking the streets of Guadalajara, I can just kind of really feel the Mexican spirit. It's a very vibrant spirit. It's a very multicultural in some ways. I feel like I'm just beginning to understand the history of this country, but it's just so inspiring to talk to the owners of the distilleries, and they're just so proud of what they produce in terms of the agave that they grow or the tequila that they refine and they produce.
We invite everybody to come and experience some of the more beautiful parts of Mexican culture, which aren't usually what we see out in the world or what we find on TV and media. We wanted to expose a much richer, a much more beautiful and deep, mysterious aspect of Mexican culture.
Being that I love Mexico, and I've been here, coming down here since I was 19 years old, I've always been enamored by the culture and the people and the history of this place. And now that tequila is my favorite drink, it really kind of has come full circle for me. So I feel like it's perfect time to help the rest of the world discover basically Mexico the way I have.
I feel really lucky to be able to get into and understand the true Mexican spirit, what it means to be embodied in this culture, in the spirit, and to be able to share what I'm feeling here through a very high quality beverage that's from this region.
Bringing it around the world will be the most exciting for me. We do get a little jaded in America with a lot of products being thrown at us from different angles. So I feel like bringing it to other emerging countries in the world right now will get that Mexi spirit that we're bringing through the tequila and through our seltzer. And I know it's going to make a huge splash.
There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into our passion for tequila. All that we've put into Mexi brand is truly from the heart. Everything we do with utmost care for authenticity, creativity. We respect and love everybody that's involved in the process of creating Mexi. We couldn't bring something to the market that we don't 100% believe in. And we feel that doing our part to bring the best of what Mexico has to offer in a can to our friends and family is what drives us to really produce a product that'll stand above the rest.